Ooh.
That was still pretty loud.
Was it?
Yeah, it was kind of loud. No, oh, you're not even plugged in.
Are we gonna restart that?
No, just keep it going.
I don't want to restart that, dude. I don't want to retract a new beer.
I know, that's why I said just keep it going. So, welcome back to Concept Something number 17. I'm still here. It's Nathan.
I'm still here, and it's Ryan.
And Ryan cracked a loud-ass beer.
I was even plugged in for my audio or for the hearing. So, like, I cracked it. I'm like, why didn't I hear anything? Because we got actually 2 new microphones finally after a year.
We spent like 10 minutes prior to actually recording this trying to figure out how to get both of them to work, but we couldn't figure it out.
Okay, so we were able to get them both to work via like OBS and basically just having like 2 different audio imports. But the issue is like there's audio feedback for both of them, so there's like a little bit of an echo. So we need to figure out how to do the gaining, like lowering that down just enough where we can just hear our voices per our microphones, which that's going to take a while, and we'll do that for the next episode.
Yeah. I know there are like when people stream and stuff and like for like music and stuff, there's certain mics have certain different proximities for like what they pick up. And we should be able to adjust it, but like certain ones you can use like XLR cables, which you can really fine tune everything a lot more than the USB ones, but hey, sound quality's better.
Can we get those cables for here?
No.
So like we both got Blue Yeti microphones.
They look really cool.
They look really fucking nice.
Yeah.
Bro, a huge step up. So like before we just had one single Blue Snowball. Then we said, fuck it. Big boy purchase. We'll each get our own Blue Yeti.
Well, that was also motivated because we lent the Snowball out to one of our friends to use. And it came back, and like the top of the Snowballs, you can like wobble around and stuff, and it pivots. It was super like messed up. Like someone broke something somehow.
Yeah, so like normally there was like a little bit of gifts. Like if you moved in a position, it would stay there. But it happened where like they would move it and it would just drop right down.
Yeah, it was a big disappointment.
It's sad. But we were buying 2 new microphones anyways. That was the push for us to actually get them.
We really just had to rationalize actually buying it, which with Zoom University going on, it is a necessary purchase.
I don't know if I'm even going to use mine for my class. For the sole reason of, if my audio goes out, whoop-de-doo.
The microphone on my laptop doesn't work at all.
Oh, so you needed it.
Oh, so I need it. Yeah. For sure.
That makes sense. Mine works. Because you have a school laptop.
Yeah. I haven't upgraded yet. That's like a after graduation thing.
Do your personal one?
Yeah.
I just got mine because it's like technically if you do anything on a school laptop, at least for our school, and like anything, it's technically the property of the school. So when we started doing this podcast stuff, I'm like, fuck it. We need to do this on my I need to get like a good personal one and things. So yeah.
I think after I graduate, I love the look of the Microsoft Surface laptop. Those look so good. So that's probably what I'm going to end up getting because they look really nice and you can kind of build them the way you want it.
That's fair. I mean, I just got an Alienware. Like, you can kind of build those how you want it. Like, because you can go in and like choose each part.
Yeah. But dude, Alienwares are insanely expensive, especially the one you got.
Yeah, it was hefty. But I use it for everything now.
Yeah. Well, it can run everything too, which is super nice.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about it. It can run like rendering softwares or whatever without like. I mean, the fan will go like a jet plane, but it still like runs perfectly fine.
Yeah, dude, my laptop fucking struggles to run Excel sometimes, just because like I don't even know why or how it crashes, but I'll go to like do like a subscript or something like that for a variable, and Excel's just like no, not at all. And it just freezes and crashes.
Just in Excel.
Yeah. But like
that really sucks.
I can run programs that are way heftier than that. Fine. It's all good.
But Microsoft Excel, there's a hidden thing to Microsoft Excel that just pushes up over the edge of any other software out there.
Yeah. I just think that some of the links are messed up or something like that, or like some of the files, the local files in there.
Mhm.
So
you tried to ask it, hey, do 9 plus 10. And it didn't know what to do.
no, I tried to ask it, hey, can I format this like a normal person formats an equation? And it said no. Multiple times.
Wait, actually?
Basically.
That's so...
It doesn't make sense.
The only thing I know how to use Excel is like the adding up numbers and multiplying stuff.
That's it?
Just doing like the charts and budgets and stuff.
Oh, dude, I love making a good chart in Excel. Take a lot of pride in it and making it look good and everything actually working. Yeah.
Ooh, that's what you're going to be doing for our next series, right?
Ooh, yeah, for another round. Yeah. We're going to have a full-ass Excel spreadsheet going with all the scores and all the ratings and each one we drink and where it's
and that's
from.
Going to be next
like
weekend. That's the goal, next weekend.
Hopefully.
Wait, actually, no. 2 weekends. Because we need to get a spinny table.
We need to get a Lazy Susan.
Yeah, we're... Just stay and watch on YouTube for the Lazy Susan we're bringing for our drinking show.
Yeah. It'll come out eventually. We're still working stuff out.
Working out scripts, Excel sheets.
Yes, we are going to script out the entire series. So we have a season finale. We already have the ending of the season. And ooh, is it dicey.
Oh my god. Yo, did you hear that Sharon? Ooh, bro, her in our new series. Damn.
Sharon?
Sharon.
Dude, I've been writing the script and I don't even know who Sharon is yet.
It's a secret. That's the point.
Oh, that's what you've been adding in? You've been writing another character in?
Every so often I'll just put insert Sharon. No, but that's going to be a fun series. Like, we have all the supplies for it. We just need to sit down and film.
And actually do it.
Actually do it. But, like, there's a few things we're still missing.
Yeah.
Before we actually can start.
It's just a couple of the pieces. But it's slowly coming together.
We don't want to rush it.
No. Dude, grad school sucks.
Tell me about it. I've been in it. This is my second semester of grad school. This is your first.
Yeah, I'm taking 15 credits, though. For grad courses.
Yeah, I mean, I'm taking...
Or, I guess 12.
7. I'm taking 7.
Yeah. Dude, but it's all it is just research. That's all they have you do is just research.
Dude, yes. That's like... Every single one of my class right now is research. Like, I'm not doing any projects.
Yeah.
Which I normally would be doing.
Yeah, no, it's super annoying. I wish they would have told me this before I signed up for a 5-year program 4 years ago.
I mean, you're kind of already in it. So
Oh, I know. I had no choice.
You have to finish it now.
Yeah.
It'd be really dumb if you don't sit down and finish it.
No, it'd be a waste of time and money then. That'd be horrible. If I was just like, I'm just going to drop out.
Drop out now?
Yeah.
4 years in, it's like, yeah, fuck, I already wasted so much money. I might as well save a little bit.
Gotta pay off so much? No way.
Think about it. If you don't stay for that extra year, you can buy, or we can go full-time YouTube.
Yes.
We're going somewhere.
Yes, with 270-something subs.
277. 277 of
Full-time YouTube.
Bro, I'll tell my parents and be like, yeah, I have 277. What, 1,000? No.
Million.
277.
I have 1 billion subs.
Bro, we have 7.8 billion subscribers on YouTube.
According to Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, according to our Twitter bio.
Which only like 5 people follow.
No, we have 10 followers.
Do we?
Yeah, we have 10 followers on Twitter.
That's really sad. I feel bad for all 10 of those followers.
Yeah, because we literally just shitpost.
Yeah, so if you want to see a shitpost random stuff that really has no context whatsoever, just follow us on Twitter at... Ryan, insert the at right here.
At Real Bottom Shelf.
On Twitter.com.
Yes, sir. Well, for example, like our last tweet that we said. Now let me just pull it up real quick. And it is, what if Cinderella was a cooking slave instead of a cleaning slave, and her name was Mozzarella? So good, bro.
Should probably be filled with some real good cheese and have a little crispy layer on the outside.
Well, I mean, we also had a tweet where like we tweeted about Webkins on how like happy anniversary to my Webkins dying, and the legitimate Webkins Twitter account responded to us saying Webkins don't die.
And then to which I proceeded to try and log into mine, but I forgot what my username was and my password. So
About what?
for my Webkins,
For your Webkins?
yeah, it's probably like how long has it been? Probably 13, 14 years at least.
Dude, Webkins was the best. Like, I remember I had obviously a dog. I had like 3. So I had dog. I can't remember the other one, but the one I remember the most is like the red-eyed green tree frog. Because I thought that one
nice.
was the coolest one.
I know I had an English bulldog, and then a tiger.
What a combo.
Yeah.
Dude, like, looking back at it, like, what did we even do? Like, you had your one room. And
Dude, it was like Club Penguin, but on steroids.
I barely remember Club Penguin because I was like, it
Dude,
was
you
at
don't-
that point where I was like just young enough where I didn't really play it because I didn't have a computer. I didn't have a laptop.
You don't log on every day when you're done with classes and done with work to Club
Dude.
Penguin?
Bro, I was one of those people
I
who did
do.
Call of Duty.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah,
No,
I was on
never
that
did
Call of Duty grind, bro, not that Club Penguin grind.
Dude, I'm 3rd prestige.
Bro, I was max prestige. What you mean? I played every day. I had the time in the world. Do homework for like half an hour after school. Then you have like 5 hours to play video games. Like middle school was so fucking easy.
High school, there were like the occasional like super shitty classes where you'd actually have to like do work, but
For the most part, it wasn't
yeah, for the
bad.
most part, high school wasn't actually like difficult or anything.
Hey, don't tap the table. Hey, don't tap on the glass. It scares them.
It scares everyone listening, all 4 of you.
Is it? No, well, I mean, there's more people who watch on YouTube.
Is there?
Yeah, we have a bigger audience on YouTube. I think.
Oh, well, that's
like,
true.
On like Google Podcasts and stuff, we have an audience like 4
Yeah.
average per app. I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I don't really care about that as much. Just in the sense that on Spotify and stuff like that, you can't see like if anyone's actually following you. Because like we don't really have like an account technically through them.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Yeah,
So
it's weird. I'm not worried about it.
we're just on different apps.
We're just there because we want to be there.
And if there's actual calling for us to do our own thing, I guess we will. But
That's way down the road.
that's down the road. After we hit episode like 100. Let's average 1 new subscriber per episode.
On
Nathan-
Spotify? Or
Yeah,
something? We can't tell.
Bro, every day we're coming out with a new episode. No, 3 a day. Boom. 3 more subscribers every day.
Check out our daily podcast that started off as a bi-weekly podcast.
It started off as bi-weekly because we have classes at night, so it's kind of hard to section off that time.
I don't really have classes that night.
But once we're done with, once all I have to do is just work, I'll have all the time in the world.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be really nice.
I'm actually looking forward to it.
But that's a little over a year away from me.
Yeah, but it's closer in the future.
Oh, it's closer in the future than it was when I started college. So yes.
That's very fair.
Okay, so have you know how like people have cars?
Yes, I have a car.
Okay. So what do you think is going through people's minds when they buy like the super ugly, like disgusting colored car?
Like
Brand new too. So it's not like it's like a used car or anything. It's like
puke green or whatever.
no, dude, I think it's Chevy.
Let me look it up.
Chevy has it's like a brown pink. It's supposed to be like a bronze kind of, but they put way too much pink in it. And it
Yeah,
just
you'd have to show it to me. I don't know what. I looked up. Oh, I see what you're saying.
yeah, no, it just doesn't look good.
It's like a tannish.
I'm also looking this up too, but oh no, it's not that one. Was it Ford then or something? But whatever it is, it's just I don't get what goes through people's minds when they're like, that's the color I want. I'm paying $40,000 to get a car that looks like a really, really messed up penny. Not even like a good penny, they put too much white in the coloring for the penny.
I mean, I can understand if it's like a really cheap car, but if you're paying a lot of money up front for a new car, then who? I mean, it's somewhat very similar to like the Cybertruck, dude. Like the body of the Cybertruck. I don't know how I feel about it.
Like the shape of it, or the
Yeah.
okay.
Like the shape is like, I feel like it would draw way too much attention if you're on the road with that thing.
Yeah.
Which is the last thing you want, especially it's like the thing is like a red car also draws too much attention, so I feel like you get pulled over more, right? Like statistically, if you're in a thing that draws more attention, you'll get pulled over more because cops will be looking at you, obviously, if you're drawing attention to people.
Yeah, well,
I never understand the people who put those weird wraps on cars too, like the crazy designs that's full wrap of the car.
those are the people that just they're car people. They're a different breed, honestly.
I mean, I know some car people and they don't do full wraps. Like full wraps, dude, of like I don't even know how to explain. Like it almost looks like Swiss cheese, like polka dots and things like that. Or there's one I know like in our area that drives around. It's like black and white, like zebra stripes, the whole thing.
Oh, those are too extravagant. But like, you know the concept cars or not concepts? Like when they're testing cars and they have them like wrapped and everything.
Is it like full wrap, or is it partial wrap?
It depends on what they're testing. If they're testing like airflow and stuff, then it's usually full wrap so they can get just the car.
Mm-hmm.
But those ones kind of look cool because it's like a black and white with like a crazy weird design on it.
Yeah, I mean, but like the people who are in public that aren't testing cars normally don't have a good taste in wraps. I'll just lay that out there. Change my mind on this. But
What do you mean? My pink and neon green wrap isn't cool?
bro, there's also someone with a pink and neon green wrap too. Like it's so ugly. I don't know what goes through their mind when they choose that.
Okay, I can't find this color. I'll look it up and bring it up next episode, but it is disgusting how bad it is. Cause like I want to say it's Ford because Ford also has like an actual copper, like a good copper.
So
And
like
it's
an actual bronze.
Yeah.
Well, that almost reminds me of like the Ford Bronco. I think that's what that was, right? It was a bronze, wasn't it? In the
I think it was a yellow.
Oh, I think you're right. I think it was yellow.
But it's one of the. It might be what's the Ford Ranger, the truck, the small pickup truck.
F-150.
Yeah, I think it's the Ranger. Like it's one of the color options, and I see a couple of those around every so often, and that looks nice. But then you come out with this disgusting like
Pink brown.
yeah, it's like a rosé, and then someone kind of just threw up a little in it. That's basically what it is.
Nice.
So when you're picking out your car, and you have color options, don't go for the ugliest one possible because all that does is encourage them to make it more.
That's very
Don't
true.
do that.
Like, why would you buy it? Like, is it probably cheaper than like the better colors?
No, the coloring usually has no effect.
Then why would you get an ugly color?
Because people are dumb. That's
Like,
like
what is
people
the
that just
benefit?
people get like people are just dumb in general.
That's fair. We live in America.
Yeah.
This is America.
I don't understand convertibles either. Why people want those?
Like the things that like the backs or the tops come back or whatever. Like, I mean, I could see why. It's like it's like a nice car that you can drive in the summer, then you can still drive in the winter when you put it up.
Yeah. But then Buick over here came out with a convertible. And like most convertibles are like a sports car, so it's like, okay, that's nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Buick, old person car central over there, comes out with a convertible, and it just looks like the car they have, like the Regal, and they just chop the roof off, and that's it.
Dude, they were just like in the shop and they accidentally cut off the top. Like it got caught in a machine or something. They were just looking at like, maybe we can try to salvage this and sell it to someone.
Yeah.
Say, oh yeah, it's a convertible. We definitely didn't mess up in production.
And like the Regal is like it's a beefy car.
So you're saying, oh,
It's a beefy car with a convertible.
you don't make a beefy convertible. Like it's supposed to be like sleek, clean, like, smaller.
Yeah. Have you seen those Mercedes-Benz and like BMW? They're SUVs, but they look like cars.
No. That's all I have to say. Just
so
no.
Imagine like a normal like BMW car,
Mm-hmm.
and then just go and take that picture, and just stretch it, and that's what it is.
Like stretch it up. So
Yeah, stretch it up.
Like a London bus.
Basically, except not that bad looking, or like the London buses look decent. Actually, no, those look cool. Those are iconic.
I feel like if they turn too fast, don't they topple over easier?
Dude, I don't think they can go fast.
Oh yeah, kilometers per hour slower than miles per hour. So.
Plus those are always in the city, too. So it's also like got a lot of traffic.
Dude, every time I think that, I just think like the Harry Potter bus. You know which one I'm talking about?
Oh yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. So right now I'm showing Brian a picture of it. No, that's the SUV car.
That's like girthy. Like it's like you'd have like the windows, like the front dash and everything, like the size of the car. Just the front end is like super girthy.
Front end is massive.
It's like, what would it be like? It was like if Pinocchio was a car and he just had a giant ass nose.
Except instead of the nose being really, really long,
it was super
really wide.
It's if Pinocchio, like, whenever he lied, his nose would get girthier, not longer. Dude, can we make your proposal to Disney for a new Pinocchio? His nose just gets really fat.
Did they do a live action Pinocchio?
No.
I'm surprised Disney didn't jump on that bandwagon.
I feel that would be really creepy.
It would be. That's why they should do it.
That's why they should do it?
Yeah.
Dude, can they make, like, a Disney horror movie?
It's not a horror movie. It's just a Disney movie that's realistic.
That's also very true. Which one do you think would be the best Disney horror movie out of like all the tales?
The Lion King,
You think that'd be a good horror movie?
where he goes and eats everyone. Yeah.
I mean, that'd just be like a Nat Geo
documentary.
Planet Earth.
No.
That's what they should do. Whoa.
Gotta think of what like Disney owns a lot of properties now.
Yeah, they do own a lot. Yo,
I could say like, what aren't they doing they're doing a Marvel New Mutants or whatever?
Oh
that's
yeah,
like a horror.
Okay, that's
they're
true.
doing that eventually.
Dude, that's been on delay for so long.
You showed me the trailer like 3 years ago.
The New Mutants trailer, yeah. I think that's like actually coming out soon now.
Yeah.
Because I've seen more and more trailers for it. So like, okay, there's New Mutants one. It's like people in an insane asylum that have superpowers or something like that.
Yeah. I just want the superpower or my superpower to be like fire. So I just light everything up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. To be like, oh, it's dark. Oh, it doesn't matter. Because I got fire. Fire hand.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm still trying to think of doing like Up. Dude,
old man kidnapped a kid.
Yeah, kidnaps a kid, takes him to South America.
In his so-and-so house that has balloons taking them to South America.
How about it's an old man that lures kids into his house with balloons? Ooh. Yo, that's just it.
Yeah, that's literally it.
Instead of a clown, it's an old man.
You could do like Cinderella, but it's like legit, like real life and like how real life would actually treat it. But then you throw in a little magic there. Could make that a horror movie.
Like she becomes a witch or something.
Or
she becomes
world-class bitch.
No, she becomes a witch and basically can get anything she wants through her spells. So she turns animals into butlers and things like that. I don't know.
But it's told from the animal's point of view, where they don't want to be a butler.
Dude, that'd be so weird of a movie. For like half the movie, you're just staring at a frog on screen jumping around, and then all of a sudden becomes a person.
But you hear their thoughts for like the first half when they're just a frog.
It's just like, fly.
Yeah.
Fly. Dude.
What else would be another? I had to look up like Disney movies.
You know which Disney movie?
Oh, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. I think that's Disney. Yeah, that's Disney.
Is that Disney?
Pretty sure.
I'm not sure if that... Yo, Monsters, Inc. Dude, that would be a really good horror one, right?
It's like I think the idea in itself is a horror movie.
It's like a horror movie, but it's like, oh, it's not actually scary. It's kind of funny.
Yeah. Disney, do a live action Monsters, Inc., please.
That'd be weird.
It'd be really bad.
That'd be really bad. No, what I want them to do is Atlantis. Have you seen that one?
Yeah. I haven't seen that in forever, but it's so good. It's super underrated, too.
Now that I have Disney Plus, I actually might rewatch it. You want to rewatch it?
Eventually, yeah.
Because it's actually, like, something I really want to do. Because I feel like if they did a live action of that, it would be nostalgic. Because that movie's really good.
I saw something, I think it was on Instagram a while back, and it was, like, casting ideas for it if they were to do a live action. And it's
exactly.
And the people they had in there
looked perfect.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
The issue is it's all A-list actors, so they probably wouldn't have the budget for it.
Yeah, unless it's like, hey, it's a Disney thing, so come do this.
Honestly, that's to the point where a lot of people are doing it, especially like Marvel movies. Anyone and everyone wanted to be in a superhero movie.
Yeah, that's an opportunity you would never want to turn down.
To be in a superhero movie?
Yeah, well, like a Marvel one, because they're building the universe off of it.
Dude, can I be in a superhero movie and I'll just be killed by the main actor? Like, I'll have like half a second of screen time when he just beats the shit out of me.
Oh, dude, I want to be an extra in like a movie, like some background dude.
Why? I'd rather be like up front. I'd rather.
Well, no, if you're like an extra and like they're paying you for it or something.
That's
then you show up and it's like, hey, okay, so you guys are gonna be like running away from this area when we all go or whatever. And it's like, okay. And they pay you and you go and you leave.
And they can say, oh yeah, I was in this movie.
Yeah.
Like, I was not really
my name is in the credit somewhere, probably not.
Yeah, but you know, like, how many people try to do that, though?
Oh, a lot.
Like, I feel like that's not... I feel like that cannot be, like, a sustainable living, right? Like,
no.
How much do you get paid per gig? Like, and how do you even get the gig?
I don't know.
Do you interview for it? Do you just get chosen for it?
I think you just get chosen. It's like sometimes they're just looking for like people that are between the height of like 5'9" and 6 foot with like an athletic build or something like that. If you're like, oh, you guys can fill in on like a football team or something like that.
Okay.
So it's kind of just trying to fit certain qualities, I guess.
I think that was cool. I remember a while ago, probably like a year ago, I got an ad on my Instagram. And it was like saying, oh, looking for extras for a movie being filmed in Detroit.
Yeah. There was...
Thought about it. So I'm like, that could be kind of cool.
The newer Transformers. I think it's like Detroit. The Dark World or whatever or something.
Mm-hmm. Dark Side of the Moon?
I think so.
That's not the newest one, but it's...
Whichever one had like, Mark Wahlberg in it.
Oh.
Is it Age of Extinction?
Age of Extinction.
Yeah. Yeah, so that one was filmed in Detroit, or like had scenes filmed in Detroit, and I saw a posting that was basically the same thing that you saw. It was like looking for extras for the scenes, but it was also like middle of the week too, and I was like, that'd be cool, but no.
Bro, I would literally miss class and work for that.
Oh yeah, but I think it was also like 17 or 18. I was like, yeah, no, I can't miss high school.
Yeah.
But now I control what I do, so I can do whatever I want.
Bro, literally, I would tell my parents, "Hey, I'm gonna skip a day of high school classes just so I can go be an extra in like a Transformers movie," and they'd be like, "That's actually kind of cool. You should do that."
I think the spots got filled within like 2 minutes or something. That's something ridiculous because like everyone heard about it. It's
Well,
like,
how would how would that many people know about it that fast? That's the thing.
I think they announced it. They were like looking for extras, and they didn't open up sign up for it for
Okay.
a while.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, I think that's why. That or I'm just BSing it, but yeah, being an extra in something would be cool.
How about this? We create our own movie, and then we don't have to worry about it.
Let's make a trailer for the movie before we actually make the movie.
Well, you made like an exclusive clip, so it's like, hey, here's a little clip of what we want to do. Can you fund it, please?
Let's advertise our movie before we've actually filmed and finished any of it.
Dude, like I feel like the best example of one of those movies would be It Follows.
I haven't
seen
seen that yet.
You know what I'm talking about?
I
right?
know the concept and everything.
That was filmed in Detroit, and it was
Was
an indie film filmed in Detroit.
Oh, okay.
And it got super popular for good reasons, because it's a decent movie.
Yeah.
So it's like they didn't really have much of a budget because if you think about it, everything was, for the most part, practical effects.
Yeah.
And all the actors and actresses they had were technically really nobodies before that movie. Just
Yeah,
it's an
low
indie
budget
film.
people.
Yeah.
Just trying to get their name out there. That's
the best
that's
way.
that's a lot of indie films. It's just people trying to get exposure.
Same with like John Hader with Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah, I was about to bring that up too. But yeah. Napoleon Dynamite started as an indie film, which is wild.
Well, I mean, they had a budget of like 400,000.
Yeah.
That's actually
That's a
decent
lot for an indie film.
so it was like an indie film, but they also like went into theaters.
Yeah.
So it was like
Well, because it did so well at film festivals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's where the budget came from. Is like after the indie film did well at film festivals, they probably put like 300,000 of budget to like marketing. That's my guess.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Like just the way when you watch the movie, it's like obviously the budget's not that big
Yeah.
because they just rented out a school or something. Like would use a school for the weekends to do filming. That's
Yeah,
my
which
guess.
I don't think that would cost that much really.
If you tell your local school, hey, can we use your school to like film a movie on the weekend? Like they'd be like, sure, we're
Yeah.
not using it. But
Dude, it's one of my dreams to like buy a old school and just like turn it into like a paintball arena.
dude, I always wanted to make a paintball arena. No joke.
That'd be sick.
I remember for my business management class I had in high school, you got to choose your own, make your own business, like fake business, and I did a paintball arena for mine.
Yeah.
Literally just get a plot of land and just buy beaten up buses, beaten up cars, old tires, and just create your own shit.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess one final thing before we wrap up.
I pooped today. I did that.
That's really good to hear.
Mm-hmm. Have a cookie now?
No, but new Power Hour went live last weekend.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, it's almost up to 2,000 views already.
Yeah, we premiered it on YouTube, which that was interesting. Actually, having like some interaction with people that watch them.
Dude, that was so much fun to have.
It really was. It was awesome.
I'm looking forward to do the Nets premiere already. Like, I kind of already want to make the Nets Power Hour like sooner than like I have planned in my schedule. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
because I was planning doing it this winter, but I'm gonna see maybe if I can get it out by like November or something
Oh, that'd be sick.
before Christmas.
Just in time for Thanksgiving.
Hey, get drunk at your family gathering with a Power Hour.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the best thing. You get a drunk uncle coming out and
Seen into some 80s music probably, because that there's our 80s Power Hour is probably the only one you should be playing at a family gathering.
Depends on how old your family is. Depends on how old you are.
That's true. So we do have a lot of Power Hours now. We have 4.
Hey, we got options.
Yes, sir.
And if you don't listen to, if you're looking for the 90s, oh, there's, what's the 90s one called?
It's like totally rad.
Yeah.
90s Power Hour.
Yeah. Those are like the OG guys. Those are the Power Hours. That's the Power Hour that we would always listen to before we
Then
made ours.
yeah, before we made ours. The issue was is like that was the only one we listened to and liked. Then we're after like 2 or 3 years of it, we're like, okay, now we're kind of like
Yeah.
tired of listening to the same one over and over. So now we have 4 different ones of our own.
Yeah, after we've listened to the 90s one like 30 times or something like that, starts to get a little old. Just a little.
Yeah, because then it's like there's no surprise
Yeah.
for what the next song is.
All right, so I think we're going to wrap it up here. It's probably a good place to end it.
I think so.
Yeah, so if you made it this far, thanks for listening.
High five through the microphone.
Nice. Ryan just high-fived himself. He's a
No,
loser.
Nathan, you definitely high fived me there.
No. Ryan, why are you drinking LaCroix?
I'm not drinking LaCroix.
It's a LaCroix.
It is.
Yeah, it's a LaCroix.
It's what is it? What's the name of this? I don't know.
LaCroix.
It's not LaCroix. It's Ultra. Well, what's the first word that starts with an M? M-I-C.
LaCroix. That's Ryan. That's cursive. It's an L.
M-I-C-H-E-L-O-B.
It's Michelob.
Michelob. I've never heard of it before.
Michelob Ultra. It's the one that Chris Pratt is a spokesperson for, I think.
Hey, just wait till we're Coors Light spokesperson.
That'd be cool.
Hey, Coors Light, if you're listening to this right now, please sponsor us. Okay.
If you have an in with someone at Coors Light, send their info our way.
But with that being said,
Thanks for listening.
deuces.
See ya.